Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ben here. I'm making this video about my diazepam use and diazepam taper, which I did when I was in hospital, and compared to how you should taper diazepam following the Ashford manual's way, with a bit of my own knowledge added to the Ashford manual. Basically how I got it off it in hospital altogether, but then recently I had it reinstated at 10 milligrams from 30 milligrams, so I still dropped two thirds off it, so it's still not totally bad. Anyway, I cut down to 25 milligrams from 30 milligrams. This went smoothly. I just was waking up a little bit earlier, like not much, an hour or two earlier, so it didn't bother me too much. Then about a week or two later I got down to 20 milligrams. This is when it started to get more difficult. Between 20 and 50 milligrams is when it's most difficult, because that's 50 milligrams is actually half of 30 milligrams, which was my original dose. And just getting off this was pure hell. I would sweat, my back would sweat, I would have sweat pouring down here, pouring off my forehead, pouring off my cheeks. I didn't have a beard back then, so it was pouring off my glands and my face, and I was just feeling so rotten. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I just wanted to be locked in my room all the time, listening to music, just to keep me occupied. And I wouldn't even talk to the staff at the hospital, who was meant to be looking after me, but they made it worse by taking me off pregabalin at the same time. I was taking off 800 milligrams of pregabalin, right down to 225 milligrams in one go. They taken me off all that pregabalin, Lyrica in the USA. And this was far too much to taper at one go. Everyone would know that by now. Pregabalin is now a controlled drug, thanks to drug abusers like me. Not just me, obviously, but people like me who were sniffing the powder of pregabalin, because it's a powder put into a capsule for easy swallowing. And I used to sniff my capsules when I was at home. And when I was at a Marlborough hotel, I used to sniff the capsules as well, I admit that. But I will never sniff a capsule again. If I had some right now, I would just take it orally, as if it was prescribed to me. If it wasn't prescribed to me, I probably wouldn't touch it. I'd probably give it to the person who it's prescribed to. But I don't go around buying drugs off the internet anymore, or doing crack or doing heroin. I'm a lot of changed man now, I am. Anyway, to get off 15-20 milligrams of diazepam, 50 milligrams went down to 10 milligrams, and then I couldn't sleep at all. I had to keep having promethazine, which is called Phenergan in its trade name, and promethazine is its generic name. You can get this out over the counter, as it's a hay fever tablet. It's very good for hay fever as well, and it's also a motion sickness pill. So if you get travel sick, like if you're on a plane, or if you're on a bus, if you're on a coach, if you're on a car and you get travel sick, take some promethazine, aka Phenergan. Buy some from the Boots or Superdrug chemist before you go on a trip, and just take them as you feel before you go. And they should kick in half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes to half an hour or so, they'll kick in. And then you shouldn't get travel sick. And also with hay fever, take them before you go out into a field with barley or anything, or flowers, anything with, it can give you anything with pollen, which is likely to trigger your hay fever off. I was sneezing earlier, I think I might have hay fever. But anyway, when I started getting below 10 milligrams, this is when it started to get too difficult for me, which is why I'm at 10 milligrams right now as we speak. I'll be taking 10 milligrams later on before bed. It's only about 6:30 PM here in the UK. I've got about 4 hours left before I take my diazepam tonight. I'll get through that time easily by talking to people on Facebook and talking to you guys on YouTube. Anyway, from 10 milligrams I went down to 8 milligrams. I used to get the 2 milligram white tablets, so they were useful at this point. I used to be on 8 milligrams for about a month. I held on 8 milligrams. This wasn't enough. I had to get 2 promethazines a day on top of this PRN promethazine, so it was as needed, which happened to be every single night of the week, because I just couldn't sleep on 8 milligrams of diazepam, because I've been on benzos for too long, since 2004. No, it's not a lot if you're 7 to 8 years old, but if you're 35, 2004 isn't it's quite a long time ago now. And that's basically when I was 18, no, 19 or 20 I was in 2004. This is when I first got drug-induced psychosis, really, from cannabis and speed. Amphetamines are based, in other words. Amphetamines or speed are the same thing, just different names. And base is a paste of amphetamines that you bomb in a Rizzler. Swallowing a bit of Rizzler down your throat into your stomach with the base inside the Rizzler wrapped up quite tightly, and then it works quicker. Anyway, benzo withdrawal. If you're on benzo such as lorazepam, Librium, Xanax, this is probably the strongest benzo other than Rohypnol. Rohypnol is known as a date rape drug, although you can actually be prescribed it. For severe anxiety, you can be prescribed Rohypnol. I think I've been spiked with it before because it makes you have no memory of what you are doing. And you won't know what you've done. I went to see Steve at Jackass and Wee Man. And the other guy, I can't remember his name now, in Bristol Carling Academy. My drink was spiked with something very, very bad that night. That Saturday evening in Bristol, I think it was Rohypnol, because I had no recollection or memory of getting there, getting back, or the concert itself the next day when I woke up in my mate Ryan's house. Managed to get from Bristol to Barnstable in North Devon without even knowing how I did it. But I must have got on the coach somehow. Someone must have helped me get on it, because I didn't remember doing it myself. But I did get back to Barnstable, and then I got a bus back to where I used to live from Barnstable back then, in the afternoon after college, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I feel like I'm going off topic too much now. It's part of my schizophrenia going off topic. I can never stay focused on one thing and stay on that one thing, because my mind flips all the time onto different subjects. I go on about those different subjects, like off the matter, if you know what I mean. I go to a different matter. Anyway, I am feeling a lot better now, cutting down my alcohol use, and I don't wake up feeling really drowsy like I did when I was on loose diazepam, 30 milligrams of diazepam in one go, 6 mellow yellows in one go. Well, one after the other. I didn't actually put 6 in my mouth at the same time and then swallow them all, chew them up. I don't chew my diazepam up now when I get 2 in the evening, 2 mellow yellows in the evening to make 10 milligrams. I do plan on tapering this again sometime, but I'm waiting for the new anti-anxiety drugs to be on the market and ready to be prescribed to patients. There are some anti-anxiety medications that are promising that are going to be on the market in the coming months. But with this COVID-19 syndrome virus, I should say, then it doesn't look promising for the new anti-anxiety pills to come out soon, like they were meant to before this COVID-19 outbreak started. They're meant to be out in any month now. I'll keep you updated as to the progress of these new anti-anxiety pills. But they do look promising, and they won't be addictive like diazepam and lorazepam and Xanax and all the rest of them. I've got a friend on Librium, so my love goes out to Kim. I love you, Kim. She's my girlfriend. Let's put a shout out to her. She told me to do it. Now I should have done it off my own bat really, but I don't really get around to it. My videos, my mind's preoccupied with what I'm trying to speak about, i.e. diazepam withdrawal and alcohol abuse and withdrawal. I think I've covered it all for diazepam withdrawal, other than when I got down to 2 milligrams, I was actually given 2 milligrams of one white a day. So the 30 milligrams down to 2 milligrams. I wonder what that would do. Yeah, you guess it. Jack shit. Nothing at all. So I just really get fed up with it. Not being able to sleep and never been able to keep still and stuff, because I've been on so many downer drugs in my life. I have to pace around all the time. And it'll be the same for the rest of my life now. I could permanently fuck my brain up from doing too many downers, doing too much crack, doing too much speed, doing too much doing too many shrooms, doing too much acid, 2CB and all the rest of it I've done as well. And methadone. DMT, etc, etc. I have not tried methamphetamine though, and that's purely because you can't get it in the UK. I reckon up north I could get my hands on methamphetamine, but I used to live in the far southwest of England, in Cornwall, so you might be able to tell this from my accent, but my accent's more Devonian, that's where I'm originally from, Devon, Barnstaple, and I do like partying, I go into raves with good music and stuff. I like the rave scene and club scene and stuff as well. I need to look better than this for the women. I would if I didn't have a girlfriend, but now I've got a girlfriend. After going to go and see her when this COVID-19's over. Yeah, going all the way to Northampton to meet her, and hopefully her ex-husband's going to pick me up and drop me off at her caravan. She's got a nice caravan up there, a 6-berth caravan, I think. It'll be just fine for me and her. It'll be massive, I think. Can't wait for it to happen. It'll be brilliant. My mind will be on other things then. Won't be on drugs, that's for sure. I'm never doing drugs again in my life. Especially not crack. That's a waste of my money. Valium is the only thing I'll do on prescription really, other than bisoprolol, flucopixel, which will soon be quetiapine, aka Seroquel, and what else am I on? Methadone, 80mg methadone, but those are quite bad. Oxycontin and heroin addiction at the same time. I was always gouging out. You can see from my old videos how much I was gouging out. Anyway, please like this video, put a thumbs up. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please comment below. If you've got any questions you want to ask me about diazepam or booze, alcohol, whatever you want, or other drugs, please try and keep it on topic though, because people keep saying hi Ben, how you're doing well, and it's really nice to say, but if you've got anything else to say about alcohol or benzos, I appreciate it. I need something to talk about on my YouTube really. I need some ideas for more videos as well, so if you've got any ideas as to what I can make videos about, then let me know. But I could be getting the remote control car in a couple of weeks to a month or two, and I don't know when, but it depends when I can get my appointee to give me the money, to give my money to my key worker to buy it for about 350, 400 quid for a decent brushless electric remote control car. It'll do 60 odd mile an hour. I think the one I want does 77 mile an hour out of the box. HPI E5 something is what I want. Real drive, and it'll do wheelies and stuff. It's really cool. I had one before, but I sold it for crack. I'm getting all the stuff back now, but I sold for crack. Anyway, I end this video now. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a nice evening, have a nice day, have a nice morning, have a nice sleep all. Cheers now, bye.